In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you how to set goals for 2018, but also how you can actually achieve them. And welcome back to my channel, and of course if you are new here, welcome. My name is Erin and this channel is all about helping you build the business and life of your dreams. So as I just mentioned, today's video is all about goal setting and how you can set and achieve your goals in 2018. Now I did make a video exactly like this around this time last year and you all seem to love it, but I've grown so much myself and know so much more about achievement and goal setting and really living a fulfilled life, which I really want to share with you in this updated goal setting video today. If you did like the video, I would very much appreciate it if you gave it a big thumbs up. And of course, if you are new here, then why not consider subscribing? I put out new videos every Tuesday and Friday, all about business, mindset, and living that girl boss lifestyle. So the way that I'm gonna teach you how to set and achieve your goals in 2018 is going to be through like a 5-step process. This is the process or the sequential order that I believe you should be setting your goals in if you are really going to set goals that are substantial, goals that you're going to stick to, and goals that you're going to be able to achieve. So the first step in that is that you need to be in the right state for setting your goals. So many of us are setting our goals in such a heavily influenced state that when it comes time to actually achieving those goals or to putting together an action plan, we feel so much resistance because it wasn't actually our innate desires that we were setting those goals from. It was from things that we were influenced by, usually on social media or other type of media forms. You know, you can't just be scrolling through Instagram, watching YouTube videos, reading magazines, see all of these people partying in the south of France on a yacht drinking Chandon, and then all of a sudden that's what you're trying to achieve with your goals. Like, I need to buy a yacht, I need to drink Chandon, I need to go to the south of France. I mean, the south of France is lovely, but really if that's not what you really want, you're gonna find it so hard when you're actually trying to put together a plan and achieve that goal. You need to put yourself in an unbiased state, either through meditation, doing it earlier in the morning, but really allowing yourself to connect with your own intuition, to connect with who you are at a cellular level and all of those things that you want deep inside so that you can set your goals with more intention and more clarity. So as I just suggested, my tip is to do it first thing in the morning or after you've done some type of meditation. Just get yourself in a really good intuitive state so that you can then set amazing goals that you actually yourself want to achieve. So the second step then is to simplify your goals. I have been so guilty of so many times in my life just setting way too many goals than is like humanly possible to achieve. The more laser focused that you can be on specific areas of your life and specific things within those areas, the better chance you're going to have at actually being able to achieve them. You know, they say when you try dabble in too many things, you just end up mastering nothing. Yet when you're laser focused on only a couple of goals, you're going to have more energy and more focus for that goal. So my suggestion is to pick one goal for 2018 for each of the life areas, being career and finance. So what is it you're going to achieve for your career, your finance, or your business? Relationships, health and wellness, self-development, and experiences. Now I know there are different ways that people break down those areas or arenas, but those are the ones that I suggest that are going to give you the most fulfillment and growth. Step 3 then, once you've chosen one goal for each of those areas, is to ensure that you know what your why is. And I said this in last year's video and I've been saying it pretty much every day since that video, but knowing exactly why it is that you want to achieve a goal is going to be like the fuel, the petrol, the motivation that's actually going to get you through and achieve those goals. But what I want you to do is take it one step further. So when you're actually thinking about why it is that you want to achieve that goal, attach the emotional experience with that also. So if it is that you want to start a business in 2018 because you want to have more money, because you want to have more freedom, try to go one step further and think about what emotions having more freedom and having more money are going to bring to you. Are they going to make you feel a lot more joy, a lot more secure? Are they going to give you new experience that are going to thrill you? Think about emotionally why it is that you want those goals and write it down. Which brings me to my next point, which of course is write it down. But not just write it down. This year, I want you to write your goals down, stick them there somewhere that you can see them, but also create for yourself a goals board. Like, I know most of us have vision boards, those big picture visions that we want for our life, and I'm all about having visual representations of how you want your life to look. But additionally this year, create a goals board. The reason for this is so that you have visual cues each and every single day for what it is that you're trying to achieve. We as humans have a part of our brain called the reticular activating system. And what this system's in charge of is deleting most of the stimuli that isn't necessary for us to take notice of. There are so many things going on around you each and every single day, and your brain, the deletion system, is only showing you and only making you aware of the things that it knows matter to you. It's like that classic example of when you're gonna buy a new car and you start seeing that car everywhere. It's because you're taking notice of that car. So by creating a goals board for yourself and looking at it literally each and every single day, what you're doing is activating your RAS so that it starts noticing things that are going to help you achieve those goals. Whether it's new books, new opportunities, videos that you need to watch. You know, on the suggested page on YouTube, there might be a video that you normally wouldn't have even looked at, but it's going to give you some ideas for how you can achieve that goal. It might be ideas that normally would have just slipped out of your head. It might be dreams. It might be conversations that you overhear. Whatever it is, your mind is going to start picking up on the things that are going to move you in the direction of those things that you've told it to start noticing about. So write down your goals, importantly, have them stuck up somewhere where you are spending the most time, in your bedroom, in your office, and then also create yourself a very tangible looking goals board. And then the last step, which of course is probably the most important, it is to create your map, as Tony Robbins likes to call it, your massive action plan. There's no point setting all of these goals, even if you're looking at them each and every single day, if you're not taking the necessary, consistent, massive action to be able to achieve them. So when you've got yourself in that beautiful state, you've sat down, you've written out your goals, you know why you want to achieve them, you've made your goals board, the next thing to do is make a plan for exactly how you're going to achieve them. Maybe one of your goals is a financial one, like myself. I have a financial goal of making $500,000 in my business next year. So what I would do then is to actually sit down and figure out, okay, how many things do I need to sell? How much do I need to sell monthly? How much do I need to sell weekly? What do I need to be selling? How much do I need to earn to make a living? How much do I need to earn for all of the expenses in my business? Like, I would make an exact plan for what I need to be doing to achieve that $500,000. If you had a health goal, maybe it was to lose an X amount of weight, then what's your plan? Is it that you're gonna go to the gym 4 times a week and get a trainer once a month? Is it that you're gonna do yoga? You're gonna count calories? Whatever it is, make an actual plan for it. And you should feel good about that plan because you've set your goals in the right state and they actually mean something to you. So those are my 5 steps for how you can actually set and finally achieve your goals in 2018. Of course, the next stage is once you have your plan to actually go do that stuff and constantly remind yourself of that why. But I do have one little extra piece of, I guess, my 2 cents that I want to chuck in here, which is really important. Don't place your identity or your value of yourself in your goals. So many of us always put our happiness outside of ourselves in the achievement of our goals. So I'll be happy when I get to $500,000. I'll be happy when I'm a certain weight. I'll be happy when I go to the south of France and drink Chandon on a yacht. That shouldn't be the case. Your goals are just like the milestones that you work towards to keep you moving forward in life, but you need to be happy each and every single day. So if you're gonna do anything to really live an outstanding, fulfilling life outside of your goal achievement this year, it's to make a commitment to yourself to be happy each and every single day. Whatever makes you happy, drinking cups of tea with friends, calling your grandma, going for long walks, playing with your puppy, make time for doing the things every day that make you happy. So the journey to those goals is much more enjoyable. So that's all I have to say. I did promise in the title that I was going to share my goals for this year. I actually only have 3 goals. One I've already shared with you, obviously, was the $500,000 I'd like to gross in the May Collective this year, which will be 5 timesing my current income. I want to also start focusing health-wise on longevity and anti-aging. I am coming up, well, I'll be 2 years off 30 this year, so I would really much like to focus on kind of wellness more so than weight loss, and I really want to focus on travel this year. I have Bali and the UK already planned, hoping for New York and some other places as well. Those are my goals, very, very simple. I know exactly what I do. I've got 12 months to achieve them and I'm onto it. I'm actually onto it already. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was valuable to you. Apologies if it was a bit long, but this is something I'm super passionate about, helping you to achieve. Please, once you have completed the exercise of getting in the right state and setting your goals, do leave them down in the comments below or in the Make Collective group, because I'd love for us really to all hold each other accountable this year to achieve our goals and have the best year that we've had so far. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. I really, really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video.